Okay, so I hope you guys liked this when I did it last time, but I'm going to kind of show you guys what's in the Citrus Twist main kit and Pocket Life kit, and then how I organize it for the month. Um, I didn't get a scrapbook a whole lot last month, so I can't quite surely say if I felt like it was better, like organizing it this way or just keeping everything together. But I will say I'm leaning towards it is really great because I feel like it was easy to carry around and easy to grab things, which I did like and have kind of everything in a seeable place. And this is just a Recollections one, and it's sold at Michael's. I am using the little things that I just showed in the video. You can put and move them around. So if you need bigger sizes, you can do that. And then there's this little uh, tray that goes on top, and this doesn't fit 12 by 12, unfortunately, but here's the papers that are not going to be able to fit in the box, but they came with, and they'll just lay on top, and as I start to cut them apart, they will find a home inside the tray. But while they are full 12 by 12, unfortunately, they don't fit. And I'm just going to fast forward through this to now. When I first get my papers, I am always like, how did are all these just going to go together? I don't know. Does anyone else have that problem when you get kits and they're not all from the same collection? You know that they match, and like someone with a job definitely did this, and you see other people making layouts with it already. So it just takes me a while to get inspired sometimes, but these are the Freckled Fawn Puppy Star stickers. There's gold, mint, and pink, and I gotta say this is probably one of my favorite color schemes ever, and I'm just gonna cut these. I know it's kind of tough cutting stickers apart because you want to keep them in their pretty little package, but then like I said in my last video, I feel like it encourages me to use them up a little bit more. Then we got these Nuvo drops. Everyone has been raving about them in the scrapbooking groups that I'm a part of, so I'm so excited. Like, that made me really, really happy because I feel like they have a pulse on the scrapbooking industry and what everyone is buying and what everyone likes. So I'm really excited that I got that. Um, these are word stickers. They're going to go on the tray, and then I put away the acrylic pieces that say read, which I'm like, come on, I don't scrapbook myself reading. I'm sure other people do, but I just personally don't. It's probably not going to be used. These are little cut aparts that aren't from any particular brand. I'm guessing that they are Citrus Twist exclusives. Just like this stamp set, which I am going to put to the side. And then there are a ton of acrylic pieces. These are very thin, just like the stars in the last kit, and I had a little bit of trouble with the glue that I used, so I may need to get new glue because they ended up like warping, which I didn't like at all. Then I cut apart the cut apart and put them in separate bins from labels and then words. I tend to use labels a lot and end up seeping through all of the extra stuff, so I like to organize them that way. And then I will also cut up these Life is Beautiful puppy stickers, which again is just hard for me to open this up and cut it. But I feel like now I can lay it down on my layout and be like satisfied with what it looks like. And I split these up from words and then like items. So there were words like smile and then things like a camera and flowers. So I figured splitting them up that way would be best. If I feel like I need a little sentiment, I will add or choose from that pile. If I want like an embellishment, I will choose from the next. So now on to the Citrus Twist Pocket Life kit, and I end up putting the letters in here. What I like about these letters is there's 3 different colors, which means lots of words to be made. I am obsessed with acrylic pieces that say life, and then there were more wood veneers, but they were a different texture. They were a little bit more thicker and different designs as well. So I just decided to put them in a separate container. It's not like I don't have enough room, so the more spread out and separate you can make things, the better. Then these are Citrus Twist exclusive puppy stickers, and they went in their own little section along with the title of the card, or like who they're by. I try to put that in there. Put the stamps to the right along with the other stamp. And then this is a cut apart sheet from Coco Vanilla, And to be honest, I don't feel like cutting this right now. So once I start using this kit, I will cut apart those and use them. But for now, I will do that later. I just don't feel like it. And then these are all the papers, the 6x6 ones that we get, which I like because you can cut them down. You can make them 4x6, 6x6, whatever your project life desires, and you can use them, of course, in main kits as layering. And then they come with these cards as well. I wasn't a huge fan of these this month, only because I feel like a lot of the sayings on there I don't really use because I scrapbook by event. I don't use Project Life in the traditional sense where I am scrapbooking my life weekly. But these will all go on top of the tray. And I found this flare on the ground. I was like, oh my gosh, this fell out. And I didn't even notice that I got it when I looked at the kit. This is my very first piece of flare, people. That was very exciting. But this is kind of what it looks like when it's all done. It's nice and organized and ready to be used. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.